Just making sure I get everything that I need ready for departure. And we will be off and running. And I can hear myself perfectly fine, which is awesome. I was liking when I can hear myself. That's always very helpful. Definitely lets me know that the things are working the way that they're supposed to. So I believe we are going to get ready here. So yeah, we're now going to get started on our journey for our second week here for this live LP. So, greetings people of the world, Matthew back with you here at Novaura Autism for Night 2 of Let's Play World of Final Fantasy Live. Last week we did this as part of New Year's Eve. We played for 5 hours straight, and thank you to everyone who came in, whether you were here just for a brief amount of time or if you were here for the entire 5 hours until the point we got to 2017. Thank you so much for the support that you gave. You guys are so awesome. I greatly appreciate the support that you gave me last week, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys showing your support again tonight. Hey there, 10 Minute Wayne, good to see you this evening, glad you can make it. So yeah, last time at the end of New Year's Eve we were able to get to a snow town, and we were asked to go there by Princess Sarah. So that was what was happening at the end of our last live stream. So tonight we now have to go further on and check out the town and see if we can't speak to some of the higher-ups that live in this town and see what if we can get their cooperation, because of course we're trying to fight back against the Bahamutian soldiers, so we're going to need all the support we can get if we're looking to get ourselves a victory. So,
World of Final Fantasy.
Let's get into our second night of World of Final Fantasy. Obtained a secret memory. A Coliseum ticket for Miney, for Mo, and that's it. Alright. Hey there, Miguel, good to see you this evening, glad you can make it. So yeah, let's go pay a visit to Saronia, which is the town we're going to be taking a look at. Saronia Harbor. It's in a winter wonderland, but it's also a harbor for some weird reason. So let's start talking with people and see what they got to say.
Oh my, did you just trudge through all that snow and ice? You must be absolutely exhausted. Well, welcome to the harbor town of Saronia.
Thank you. And you have a barrel on your head. What do you have to say?
I used to think that the Federation were a pretty scary lot. But look at how much they're doing for us. All you have to do
For
is
you?
work towards becoming an architect, and they'll give you everything you need to get by. It's great. Now I wish we'd gone and joined the mages ago.
Oh wow. So yeah, they've definitely got a fan.
All these stories the Federation is feeding us are far too good to be true. There's no way they aren't lying to us.
I don't like where this is going. Maybe by speaking with this person who has this side quest, we might be able to talk some sense into these people.
If we raise our civic rank, we can spend the rest of our lives in a castle, wanting for nothing.
Why do I have a hard time believing that?
My own rank if I want to be an architect.
Yeah, something tells me it's something that you can actually do on the side.
Kidding me? You actually crossed Icicle Ridge to make it here? That's completely insane! I like your style.
Alright, so yeah, looks like the most important people to speak to advance the plot are the people with an exclamation point over their head.
I hate worrying about my civic rank.
I don't blame you.
I wouldn't give two shakes of a chocobo's tail feathers about it. Now that the Federation sends you to the slums if you don't try to raise it, you don't have a choice.
That sucks. Hopefully we can help to remedy this situation. Okay, so there is a second passage to go to a shanty town, so obviously this is where people go when they don't want to cooperate with the Federation.
Whoa, what happened to this place?
I know. How can it it be so different from the next road over?
Yeah, it's truly night and day.
The moment Saronia joined the Federation, things around here took a turn for the worse. What could the Thane possibly be thinking?
Yeah, this is clearly a city divided. Which is why we're getting a loading screen.
You know, from the sound of it, they must have joined up with the Federation pretty recently.
I think now I'm starting to see what Princess Sarah meant.
Yeah, me
Well,
too.
for now, why don't we see if we can go talk to that Thane guy about the League of S?
I'm probably wasting my breath, but try to watch what you say around here.
I would agree.
Sure.
Because, yeah, we could speak with the wrong person and we could get in a whole bunch of trouble.
Tiffany's the top of the town. Let's move it beyond.
Alright there, Tama. Let's go pay a visit to the Thane. And hope that he doesn't end up being a bane for us. Alright, up we go. And it looks like we're gonna have to get past some guards.
Said for you to scram, kid.
Will you just listen to what I have to say? Is that Refia?
Yeah, that's the person who accompanied us from a location a little earlier in the previous
I
stream.
already told them that the Thane is my uncle. I'm not allowed to talk to my own flesh and blood now?
I don't care who you're supposed to be, cause you ain't seeing him.
Dude, what?
Well, you see, sir, we are here to meet the Thane on behalf of Princess Sarah of Cornelia. Have a look for yourselves. That's the Cornelian seal.
What
Yeah,
now?
we're here for
I
diplomacy.
expected better from you, considering you're practically our neighbors.
Yeah, you tell him, Rain.
Cornelia's got giants for emissaries? They got some kind of royal Cornelia thing with them. What? You sure? Beats me.
You don't believe me?
You gonna send them packing and take the risk?
Wait here. I'll go check with his Thane ship.
Yeah, and if you red light us, we'll have words.
The Thane says he'll see you.
Okay, good.
Let's go, Refia. Huh?
Hey, the girl stays here.
Refia is part of our entourage.
That's right. She just anteceded us.
What?
Toodaloo.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys. You're always there for me.
we
No
do
big
what we
deal.
can.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a lie. We were all heading in more or less the same direction.
Yeah, so screw you, guards. So where is this guy? Is that him?
You must be the giant emissaries from Cornelia.
That's right.
Oh, yes. We're here to...
I hear the Federation finally gave up and just invaded them. Are you telling me the invasion failed? Are you here to ask for my help?
Yes,
More or
they
less.
did try to invade, but for the moment... Who are you?
Why, Refia, is that you?
Who are you?
My dear, please.
Is that a
It's
fake?
me, your uncle.
No. You are not Uncle Taka.
Wait, sorry, what?
Then I was right. If you've managed to
Oh,
see
yeah.
through this facade, then there's no mistake. You are a medium.
Oh boy.
Yes, I was wise to make sure you left town, and to ensure that you never returned.
Well, it didn't work because she got back up.
Why, he's standing right in front of you. Make no mistake, little girl. This is your uncle.
What are you?
How intriguing. This must
Is this guy possessing her or him?
The giants from the hills here, and with them a champion's medium. And not just any medium, one that bleeds the same blood as this body. It's more than fate. It has to be destiny. How can
Yep.
I not rise?
Exorcism required.
That answers that. He's the one who put up the threshold here.
Then let's take it down. Boss duel.
He just the change sizes the way that you two do.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Is he a Bahamutian soldier?
Well, he's nothing like the ones we've fought so far. Be careful.
Yeah, so why don't we... Oh, I don't have Oversoul charged up enough to use the Warrior of Light yet. Then, if that's going to be the case, let's go start protecting my teams. I don't have anything over here, so let's use Libra. 3,840 HP. Can't be imprisoned. Has no resistances. Alright, so now we have to let him have his way. And he didn't score that much, but I'm pretty sure that eventually we will get to see what he's really capable of. Okay, so let's see what we can use here. Oops, no, we did that already. Might as well just start attacking. 'Cause that's really the best thing we can do. And we just beat him. We just beat him. But he's gonna get his hit in. But yeah, you're gonna do something sneaky. We don't know what it is yet, but we're gonna find out. In the meantime, let's just keep weakening you. I imagine he will not start to tip his hand until he's at least below half health. I just kind of get that feeling that he will really not show off his full abilities until we've got him below half. Because yeah, so far I've not been impressed with his current offense. There has to be more to it than just this. Yeah, come on there, guard. I mean, heck, you have the ability to pose as someone else. How can I not think that you have something more in store? There we go! There's what we were looking for. Alright, so... might as well cure... Lawn-stack. And force them to unstack, because there's no way we're gonna keep that stable. Let's go ahead and restack and resume offense. I was wondering, like, when is he gonna do something? There's your answer. Okay, we've got him. We're getting closer. Bravery. Oh, that's an increase in offense. He just made himself stronger. Okay, then if that's gonna be the case, let me protect myself. Or at least try to. What else could I do? I'm not really sure what my other options are because I still don't have a charge yet on... Oh! I still don't have a charge yet on the... on Warrior of Light. Oh, this is on... Okay, this is Lawn stack. Yeah, unstack. We'll just unstack. Oh, that was the wrong one! Ugh! I can't really tell who's who on the indicator on the left. And that really annoys me. Alright, unstack. And it happened again! Unstack! Okay. You stack up. You stack up. And let's go! Yeah, like, now let's use Warrior of Light. Now we've got his charge. Yeah, it's really hard to discern, it's really hard to discern rain from lawn on the indicator on the left.
What's it for all?
But yeah, go for it. Unleash your full power. And take this guy down. All to awesome violin music. Kaboom! And away he goes. And away he goes. We win the fight. There it is. Victory is ours. 4,400 experience points. So yeah, I got a few levels out of that. As well as a phoenix and 3 armor gems and 750 gil. Now then, imposter. What's your deal? Yeah, because he's not done yet. There's more to him than just this.
Show me more. Does fate bind us? Has destiny aligned us? Show me.
I imagine something's gonna happen. Yep, there it is. Is that the real Thane?
What
Nope. He's being taken out by one of his higher ups.
You are a fool to so much as inquire. Imbecile beyond belief to let a medium to champion a fire!
We should run, I think.
That's not good.
Away from death, away from lifeless. Contain them or you'll...
And then he gets hit
Quick, this way!
by a cat.
Isn't that the same?
Well, are you guys coming or not?
Yeah, come on. If that's Kite Sith, then we should be moving.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get out of here. It's not safe in this place. But yeah, take that.
The gods would caution us. Is this a sign that will not go unchallenged? That there's no way to know the pieces are alive?
Well, I'm definitely laughing for for a far different reason than you are. That much I know for certain.
Whew. That was too close.
See how we had to run to the shanty town.
Thank you. Huh? I just knew you would get yourselves in trouble. And boy, did you prove me right.
What do you call that creepy trick?
You were the creepy one here. Unbelievable. Would you just put these on? Then take another look at the town.
And what are these?
What the honk?
Whoa, that's one huge chain.
Is that coming out of the sky?
Let them me! I want to have the turn. Hey, Repia, you should have a look too.
How do you explain this?
Yeah.
Don't expect any help from me on that one. After all, not even the visitor who left those monocles at my inn could tell me exactly what it's showing us or how. From what I was told, every member state in the Federation is trussed up like this.
Oh, great.
I thought I'd bring the lenses here, but maybe I didn't have to. The Thane was visibly crazy. What in Grimoire is going on?
It's going to hell in a handbasket.
Okay, guess we'll file that one under no one knows.
So what do we do? We came here to ask about the League of S, but all we found was a lot more questions.
And a lot more
Sorry.
concerns.
Did you say the League of S?
Right.
That's right.
You belong to them?
Oh. If that's all it is, then maybe I can help you out. You can?
Let me guess.
Oh,
you're
sure.
you're the person who leads
I know
it?
a few people right here in
'Cause after
Scotland
all, you
who
have
should
an
be
S in
able
your
to get in
name.
touch with the League. I'll ask them to pass on your message.
Do you mean it? Thank you! Charlotta's been around a lot longer than she looks, so she knows tons of people. Isn't that great?
It is
Don't
great.
you talk about my age.
So, like, what's with you and the catamorphosis?
Exactly.
Is a very long story that I don't feel like telling. But
Very well.
I will say this. Cats get around.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. So, the real question is, what are you two planning to bite off next?
We've still got a lot to puzzle over. But now that the League of S thing is settled, I think we'd better resume our quest to find mirages.
Yeah,
Plus, we've got that
So where will we
castle
go to do that?
and Mom to track down along the way, too.
sounds pretty good to me.
From here, the best place to go next would have to be the low seas. In which case, you basically have no choice but to find a boat down at the docks.
I guess this is the last town on the continent.
Alright.
Okay, then. We'll figure something out.
So what about you two?
Are you coming back to the Solace, Refia? The wolves have been taken care of now, so the only thing to fight off is the cold.
Sure. I need some time to digest this business with Uncle Taka. The Solace sounds great. If you'll have me.
Of course I will.
Well, you two, thank you so much for everything. Best of luck in all your adventures.
Thanks. Take care.
Hey, Charlotta. Thanks for stepping in to help.
Sure.
Yeah, you definitely made a good save.
Speaking
That
of
much is
stepping
certain.
in, I don't suppose you were planning to make it up to me for trouncing on my tail.
Oh, come on.
Oh, so that really was you. Gosh, I was kind of hoping you'd forget.
Obtain the magic monocles. Refuge Champion medal has been unlocked. You can purchase it from the girl who forgot her name. Save your progress? Yes. So yeah, we can go ahead and get it from Princess Agatha. Back over in Ninewood Hills. Alright. Yeah, but before we do though, I would like to procure the chests, if I may be able to do so, but it may be a little harder than I was thinking. Because yeah, look at that thing just staring me in the face, like how can I not be interested? Oh, you can just take it from down there and get Occult Fan Issue 2. Okay. Is anyone... I imagine that the journey to find a ship will be very difficult. But first I want to go get some more potions and whatnot.
Chapter 8.
Oh.
Buccaneer Blues.
Okay, so we have another cutscene then.
So let's see. Refia said to borrow a boat at the docks and head to the low seas.
Well then, why don't we try asking around town? And see if anyone's renting them out.
Okay, and look how all those exclamation marks pop up. Definitely people we'll need to speak to, but before we do, let's warp back to Ninewood Hills. Alright. So there we go, that's our first thing that we're going to record, because of course, for those of you who were here last time, I'm going to be keeping track of all these and also offering them in pre-recorded content on my PC once I get an opportunity to do so. I'm thinking that I might start doing so on Monday, because I do have over a week's worth of content now that I can use for this sort of thing. So yeah, while we're waiting for while we're waiting for my stuff to load, let's go over to Chocolate so I can buy some potions, because I need to.
It will follow you around in the field.
I do need some more potions. Plus, I also want to see what else Chocolate has in store for us, because it did say that there's new things that she's got.
Welcome to the Chocolate Mart.
Okay, I need to buy badly. Let's go with 18. We can also get Bob Fragments. There's a small amount of fire damage, Electro Marble, which does thunder, Frigicite, which does ice, Fish Scale, which does water, Chimeric Wing, which does wind damage, that's a very elaborate name, Gaia Drum, which deals earth, and then Poison Fang and Dream... Okay, then the Status Inflictors, Seraphone, lets you call Seraphine access to Prism Case, but we already have one of those, as well as a Fire Seed, Blizzard Seed, Thunder Seed, Water Seed, Arrow Seed, Cure Seed, Balance Seed, Libra Seed, and Geisel Greens for Chocobos. But I don't think we've gotten any... well, maybe we can buy a few more. Why not? But yeah, as far as other stuff is concerned, like, there's really nothing else we really need right now as far as items of interest. So I guess we're good here. Alright. I also want to go back to Princess Agatha.
One of your mirages has unlocked the Joyride ability. You can hitch a ride on it as long as it's in your lineup.
Alright.
It might let you get around them more quickly. It might let you access some new places. It might help you find cool stuff. Or it might not let you do any of those things. Sometimes the
Why
Joyride
not?
ability is just there because it's the fun. Give it a try and you might be the surprised.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and go speak with Princess Agatha. Let's take the save first, because there actually is something that I did not show off last week that I would like to show off now to you guys, because there's more than just the stuff that I've shown here from Princess Agatha. Alright, let's go ahead and speak with her.
Want some tea? What now? Whose soul will you touch?
Yeah, because now we have something known as interventions. You can get these by collecting Atma gems, or Arma gems rather, and these are like little side quests that you can do. So, starting with the girl who forgot her name, this is the first one. It costs 2 I keep wanting to say Atla, or Atma, but no, it's Arma. So, help the Warrior of Light. 1-star difficulty, 3 ethers. The Warrior of Light patrols the streets of Cornelia, keeping good citizens safe. In other words, just another day on the job. But it looks like today's going to be interesting, for he spots a suspicious figure on the castle walls. So let's go ahead and take this quest. So yeah, this is a little side challenge you can do.
I never believed it to be more than a legend. A bedtime story someone concocted to fill the dreams of children. But the warriors of light are real. One lives in me. Shocking, and yet this part of me has stirred before.
Oh, really?
I must be more tired than I thought. Far too much excitement all at once.
Well, you are trying to defend a kingdom. But then... Uh-oh. Castle's under attack. By a Bahamutian soldier looking for the princess.
You won't find her. After all, she likes spending time with her subjects. You were mistaken to search here.
And so now the Warrior of Light gets to duel against this Bahamutian soldier, but we're doing it on the Warrior of Light's behalf.
On this room, you can take control of your friends' destinies and redirect the course of their lives by fighting their most crucial battles.
So it's like we're helping them in secret?
You can think of it like that. Hey, get ready.
Yeah, because it's on now. So we have a Bahamutian soldier and 2 goblins to fight. Let's start smacking the soldier around a bit. But yeah, he's like any other Bahamutian soldier that we've encountered at this point. And of course, we have to allow this to charge. Let me see if I can go after the goblins. Yeah, in fact, it might even be a good idea to do that. My biggest worry... my biggest worry is if he summons reinforcements. Because when I did this fight the first time, during my initial run of this game, but I'll let you guys also know I've not finished it yet. In fact, this is the farthest point I made it to the game so far. I did know about this, though. Ooh, looking a little unstable. Let's see if we can't help out Rain's stack here. Give him a little bit of a push. And resume attacking. Go for it, Rain. Wow, he just can't leave that group alone. He really wants to keep going after it. Okay, cure again.
Okay.
Get my HP back and continue attacking. Take this. Ooh. Rain's stack looking unstable here, so we better let them go. And then Lon gets in next. But yeah, he's not looking so good, is he? Well, he'll look a lot less good once I've put him out of his misery. But we're not there yet. We're close, but we're not there yet. Now we are.
We did it!
Good job.
There we go, there's our first official clear. We get a little extra experience out of that. As well as the Phoenix Down and eye drops. So yes, victory is ours. And we've cleared this little side challenge.
I'm glad that Her Highness is absent. The last thing I want is for her to be abducted again.
Of course.
Again? But when has she ever been taken before? And it's odd.
Really?
While battling that Federation soldier, it felt as though some divine force was guiding my hand to victory. Oh yes, I am far, far more tired than I thought.
And so away he goes. Probably gets to take a snooze or something. But yeah, that's what those side challenges look like.
When we do that, what does the other person experience?
Even time must bend to the whims of fantasy. This place is power. Here, dreams and reality and time all touch. All that was, and all that is, and all that will be. From here you changed history. You don't have to worry. The souls you help are not able to see you. And yet,
weird, isn't it?
Everything that you accomplish on their behalf becomes something that they accomplish. So if you come here, fight someone's battle for them, and emerge victorious, what they see is the same battle won the same way, but by their own hand.
That is totally confusing, but wow! So we get to help a bunch of people out, and we get to keep all the prismariums we find? There's like no downsides at all.
Seems
crazy, isn't it?
But in a way, there is a downside. With that much power, we could do as much harm as we do good.
Yeah, indeed.
This affects the destinies of so many. Which makes her what exactly? Is she like Anna Crow? A god?
I wouldn't say I'm a god, in the sense you're thinking of.
Yeah,
But if you
Agatha read your mind.
You might not like the consequences.
Consequences?
Me and
Of course.
him? Is it her? Well, our fates have entwined. So now that the two of you have made it to this place, I suppose she'd want me to share a little of this power over time and fantasy.
We, won't mess around. I promise.
Make sure that you do. But yeah, that's how it works. So now that we've done one, what do you say we try to do another? Alright. There we go. So now let's go ahead and speak with her again.
Want some tea? What now?
And this time we're gonna trade in some armor gems.
Would you like to awaken?
Yeah, in order to get Raythea's Champion's Medal at the cost of 2. The cost of 2 armor gems. So now we have 2 of them. So now that we've done that,
What now?
let's go ahead and intervene again. So let's take... Oh, they gave me a lot more than just this one. Yeah, they gave me a few of them, actually. So yeah, which ones of these shall we take? Well, let's not do this one, because yeah, 5 stars, I don't think we're going to stand much of a chance. So yeah, why don't we try this one, this 1-star challenge, known as Where Art Thou, Smoochy Poo? And so we'll get an unknown item for one of them and a high potion. Castle Cornelia is in an uproar. The princess has been kidnapped by the Princess Goblin, and who knows what foul tortures the fiend has in store for her. The Warrior of Light sallies forth to the Goblin camp to rescue her kidnapped highness. Let's do it. So, back to Cornelia.
What is going on here?
Captain, terrible news. Her Highness has been abducted by the Princess Goblin.
What? Did you say the Princess Goblin? This is bad.
Yeah, he just realized that now. Go forth, Warrior of Light, and do what you must.
Princess, are you alright?
The Warrior of Light! Oh, I knew you would come. Oh! My Warrior of Light! Oh! There's my Smoochy Poo! So, have you thought it over? Will you make me your bride? What? His bride? Yes!
Creepy, isn't it?
Goblin. I already told
And apparently she's already asked this question.
What?
Yeah, access denied.
Beats for one cause. My
Oh?
the kingdom of Cornelia and all its people.
Become my lovey-dovey hubby, and my goblins will give you guys all the protection you will ever need. The one you gave
Thanks, but no
to
thanks.
the Spaghetti. That is just the kind of manhandling the Goblin Army's been dying for.
No, I have a duty.
Yeah, don't make him feel awkward like that.
Her dinkiness here, could you possibly find more charming than me? If she's that special to you, I'll keep her nice and safe by imprisoning her for the rest of her life. Happy now? Isn't the realm in good hands? Please, no.
Enough! Now you've gone too far!
Yeah, you pissed this guy off. And now you're gonna pay!
Well, I guess we can't blame you for falling for a dreamboat like the Warrior of Light. But maybe you'd settle for Lon instead? How about
Ouch.
it?
Sorry, there's no room for dummies on this battlefield.
Is she playing
Then I
hard to
guess
get?
you're the dummy.
Why am I so intrigued? I don't think I'm ready for this. Are these feelings normal?
Maybe for you?
Yeah, focus there, Lon. We need to ditch this bitch. Ow! You hit hard. That's so we can hit harder. Alright, then you go over to Lon. Yeah, this is why I wanted to get potions. Because I knew I was going to show these fights off to you guys. Yeah, we're just going to keep smacking you around. Yeah, how dare you try and smooch someone like him, like the Warrior of Light. Do I don't think I have an Asuna yet, do I? No, I don't. That's okay, because I can keep attacking. But it might not go that well. Yeah, I may have to go to my other options here. Yeah, let's see if we can't burn you a bit. Actually, hold on. Why am I even thinking about this? I know what to do. I have eye drops.
Perfect.
I should be using them. And then... Yeah, what was I thinking? Yeah, I was thinking, like, maybe I can find my way around this. There is a way around this, and that's to heal myself legitimately. But she can also slash, too. So heal back for rain, stack, and go back on offense. But yeah, this Princess Goblin does not mess around. She's no Princess Bride, but let me assure you that she can still deal a lot of pain and suffering. And we're seeing it, but we've got her hunched over now. Ooh, we nailed a crit hit on you, but you just healed yourself. Well, there was a good negation of damage. Oh, but we crit hit you again. And you're not happy with that at all. Okay, abilities. Start healing yourself there, Rain. And then Lon, smack her around again. Oh, she cure out again. Yeah, now we're racing against her heals. Ooh. Yeah, you're not looking good there. We should probably hit the unstack and resume offense. Now we'll stack again. Princess's Charm, not good. Wait a minute. It looked like someone got blinded. Let's keep going. I could win this now, but I need to keep myself alive more. Oh, I beat her to the punch. Let's see if we can finish her off. We did. Okay. Got away with one there, but I'm glad we did. 230 more gil comes my way. And we've got this second side quest cleared out.
Princess Goblin, it's over.
Warrior of Light.
Yeah. You went down there, Harley Quinn.
I can't allow this evil mirage to continue in her foul ways.
Finish her!
No, I will not. Despite her poor judgment, her heart is in the right place. Yeah? Can you blame her? Like any princess, All that she desired was a dashing gentleman.
Oh, for sure!
It is no less noble than what I do for my kingdom.
Yes, it is.
Princess.
Now,
Yeah,
if
that
you
was so
genuinely
unexpected.
wish to protect me, then please put your sword away.
Yeah,
Very
please.
well. If it is your wish I show mercy, then I will stay my blade.
Impressive, isn't it? Yeah.
What is the matter? Are you hurt?
Well, yeah, we kind of kicked her butt.
After all of the terrible things I went into to you, why are you so nice? I feel like such an awful meanie.
You're right. Her Highness is as caring as they come. Why else would I have fallen in the...
Yeah. Stay your emotions.
Oh, I am so not worthy! You win! I must accept my defeat! So long! Oh, hey, from now on, I'm going to be a better ruler and look after my goblins! So long!
We'll hold you to it there, princess. And I'm referring, of course, to the goblin.
Hard feelings. So long! And like, if you ever need me for anything, I'll be here in a goblin minute, so just say the word!
Yeah, you've overstayed your welcome, princess. You can go now.
Right. We'll keep you posted.
So long!
Yeah, okay. Be on your way.
What a selfless and courageous princess she turned out to be. A fine ruler, willing to change when necessary. Just the sort of example I should strive to imitate.
No, Your Highness is fine the way you are.
Yeah, of course.
If you need help, I will always be there to assist you.
I am beginning to see I am in good hands. Thank you, sir.
Your Highness?
There's no telling what mirages might lie just around the bend. I trust that you will keep me safe until we return home.
Ooh.
Right. Then I suggest you stay as close to me as possible.
I love thrilling adventures. We should have another one.
Oh, no. We need to adopt a strict no more abductions rule.
Like, how can you not laugh at that? Alright, so there's another one gone. Go ahead and save. Yeah, that's such a funny scene. I like that. Alright, so that's another one gone. Now let's go over and see what is going to be next. Yeah, we want to talk. Come on, let's talk.
I'm taking a break now. What now?
We're going to intervene again.
Whose soul will you touch?
Well, this time we'll go for challenge number 3, the Ice Bridge. Refia returns to Charlotta's Solace for some well-needed R&R after Saronia. She gets to thinking about how dangerous the passage across the ice is, and decides to look for a way to create a safe route through. After talking with Charlotta, the two of them head to the Nether Nebula, which I actually find quite surprising, but let's find out why.
I guess there's no point in me dwelling on it now. Seriously, getting to town and back is a real pain in the neck. Maybe with some magic, I wonder if I could just build an ice bridge right here.
Do you have such magic? Well, she's certainly giving it an effort.
Oh yeah, I guess I don't know how to use blizzard magic.
Guess you need to learn. So how are you going to go about doing it?
Build a bridge? I suppose that it would ease the journey to town, but ice sounds like a recipe for a broken neck.
Yeah.
You might have a point there.
Why not just use rocks, or bricks, or steel, or that sort of thing?
Oh, now hold on. I be able to make us exactly what we're looking for.
Well, is that so?
I think her name was Shiva. She's said to live
Shiva?
somewhere in Cornelia. Wait a second. If we build a bridge that leads right to town, then who's going to stay at the Solace anymore? We certainly can't have that. Hey, Revia! We weren't done talking this over yet!
I guess the conversation is over, whether you like it or not. So, over at the Nether Nebula...
How'd I let you talk me into coming along?
That's funny. I thought I told you I could handle it myself.
Hey! Where's Shiva? Get out here on the double so we can discuss some business!
And so, she appears.
You want me to come to you? How about I turn you to ice and hang you up on my wall? Ugh. No, thank you. Unless you're hiding some handsome men, then I'm done with you now. Goodbye.
We never said we're done with you.
So, we were hoping to ask for a favor.
A favor?
Yeah, that's right.
A bridge of ice?
Yes, we heard that you were a specialist of sorts.
You must be mistaken. I'm not the one who does the ice bridge trick.
Oh, out
No.
of the league? Well, we won't waste our time with second-tier mirages. You ready to get
Oh, that's a slap in the face.
Wait, just a minute. When did I say that I can't do it?
I heard what you said. But bridges are the other Shiva's job. If you're too small time, then just say so.
And you dare to call me small time? You wretched humans!
Yeah, we pissed her off. Yeah, now we gotta deal with the sail. We were hoping for Shiva, and we got a sail instead.
Keep your cool.
Go on, just build the bridge for him. Oh, and for us too.
Wait, what? When did you two show up? What's going on?
Oh, you can see through the guys. Okay.
Kind of, sort of tagging in.
What? That doesn't even begin to make any sense. But don't expect any mercy from me.
Nor would we expect it. Alright. Still waiting on the Warrior of Light to charge up.
Are you still hung up on what she said in the nebula?
Wow, Ron remembers that conversation?
I guess
Apparently.
it did traumatize him.
He'll always wonder what we were talking about.
Hey, I'll get over it. Someday.
Alright. Let's see what happens when we try and burn you. 244 points, but we could do better. I don't have hypnosis or protect it over here. So we should probably just go on offense, I guess. It'd probably be a good idea for me to cast protect on my allies. So let's do that right now. But yeah, Shiva, you definitely have some resistance to physical attacks. And then protect on lawn stack. And go. Okay. Now I don't have... Yeah, like I said, I don't have anything useful over here, so why don't we just go with a regular attack. She doesn't like that very much. Oh, but I'm weak to that with rain. Ooh. Yeah, so much for wanting to... Actually, hold on. We are going to use fire here. We are going to use, Oh no, this is, Rain's turn. Then... Let's go ahead and, heal. Get our health back. Now, let's go ahead and burn you. There we go. Oh, but then you step it up. You stepped up your game. And just confirm that this is Rain. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we could be healing you for the entire duration of the fight. Which would be bad, actually. And yeah, you clearly have a fixation on Rain's stack. Your AI tells you to know exactly where to go. Meaning that, unless the Warrior of Light is willing to wake up, we have no choice but to continue to strike you. Oh, we got you on a crit hit. And, yeah, Rain finally got put to sleep. And we got enough charge to resume attacking with fire. And now it goes over to Lon. Okay. I'm gonna play Gutsy here. Let's burn her again. Oh great, now they're both asleep. Shit. Okay, okay, Rain's back up on her feet. And thankfully, that was a miss on a normal attack, which I don't mind, quite honestly. But now they're both asleep again. This is bad for me. Okay, they're both running again. Take this. And that. Ooh, crit hit, good job. But yeah, keep doing regular physical attacks, so I'm not burning through my potions like crazy. Okay, Foxfire. Try and melt Shiva as much as we can. Diamond Dust, uh-oh, that's her ultimate. Ow. I'm feeling that one. I am so feeling that one. Thankfully, it did not say weak on Rain, where it could have killed her and her stack. Crap, she's back to sleep again. Okay. Burn you. Yeah. Ow is right. Ow is right.
Okay.
I just hope I have enough MP to survive this. Because it depends on how much she wants to use her various abilities. Okay. Fire again. Just keep burning her as much as possible. Uh-oh. Hold on tight. But yeah, potion again. Because there's no choice. And now I'm worried if I even have enough potion at all to survive for the remainder of the fight. I'll risk it. Because she's not using Blazara anymore. She's not using Blazara anymore, which means I can continue to do this. Oh, but then she goes ahead and uses it. Oh, you sneaky little bitch.
There.
You sneaky little bitch. It's my only option, really. Oh, and there she goes and does it again. Well, we know what to do for Rain. Yeah, I had to open my mouth. I had to. Abilities. Foxfire. Okay, it's Rain's turn. Let's have her use Cure so that she's not wasting our potion stack. Because, yeah, I kind of had a feeling this would be her next move. And that's exactly what she did. Alright, burn you again. Okay, get back to Rain's turn. Wow.
Okay.
I'm really amazed how much Shiva is depleting my potion supply. Ow. Yeah, I'm really surprised by how much Shiva's burning through this. Okay. Going for it. Going for broke. Yeah. Warrior of Light, we need you! We summon you to the battlefield! Defeat Shiva now!
This darkness once and for all.
Take her out. Yeah, melt her. It's enough for the win. We got it.
We did it.
That wasn't so bad.
Wow, I was really tempting fate there. I was really tempting fate. Yeah, that could have gone a lot worse. It's a shame I don't get any bonus items for doing that.
Ugh, forget it. Have it your way. I'll build you your stupid ice bridge. Happy?
Huh? Oh, thank you so much.
Success. But yeah, that really made us lose a lot of potions. I'm glad I bought as many as I did. And so, sometime later...
Now the trip to Saronia won't take nearly as much time.
It sure won't. Wait! This is exactly the kind of shortcut to bankruptcy that I was trying to avoid. No, I must destroy the bridge!
Relax, Yolanda. It'll be okay.
And now they're having a bit of a spat here. Yeah, how did she convince Charlotta to do that anyway? Okay, I'm gonna build up a little more before we think about trying that stuff again. But yeah, man, oh man, we really had to deal with that, didn't we? Okay, champion medals. Let's go ahead and add Raphias. Healing Light will restore HP and remove all status ailments and stun. Actually, it doesn't say all status ailments, but it does say status ailments. Alright. And there's... Do I have more Mirage Jewels? Oh, no, I just have the 2. And as far as items are concerned, yeah, look at all these items that I'm currently accumulated. And it is a lot so far. Alright, yeah, let's go back and get back these items that I lost. Because, wow, I really had to push myself there.
Oh, what's up?
Welcome to the Chocolate Mart!
Alright, I need to get all 16 potions back. Yeah, that really burned me out of those, didn't it?
Have a fantabulous day!
You're welcome there, Chocolate. And I get the feeling that we will not be done dealing with you before the night's out. Because, man, we sure had to push ourselves. So let's go make our way back to Silver Park and prepare to return to Saronia. Alright, let's go ahead and save. And I'll also make it a point to save my audio file. And that's episode 9. Yeah, who would believe that I'm already at 9 episodes through on my pre-recorded content. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this all unfolds once I get it all put up and whatnot. Let me check some of my other stuff here. I'll check my abilities. Because I feel like, well, actually what I could do, check my Mirage boards. Because yeah, my little Mirages could use a little push for their stats. Shell. Yeah, we could definitely use an ability like Shell. That is definitely an ability we can use. Right Claw, let's see what we can give you. You have 6 points. Let's give you a boost to your accuracy. We can also give you an HP boost. Or we can give you a blank space, one of 2. And apparently this one's getting highlighted, Subdue. We'll give you an HP buff. Cockatrice, you have 6 points. Yeah, we could have definitely used your fire also. Would have been an option. Yeah, let's get Magic Plus. And also, oh, you have Asuna too. Yeah, I'm thinking I might want to swap out the Floating Eye for a Cockatrice on Rain stack. Meanwhile, Zapped, you have 6. We need to go over here to give you Shell. You also have Enhanced Thunder, but we need to give you more points for that first. Copper Gnome, you have 4 points. Let's give you a boost to your defense. Can also give you quite a few other things as well. We can do Transfiguration, but we're gonna pass on that for now because I want to get all the abilities on the first level of board first before I have them transfigure or evolve or whatever. Ooh, magic definitely can use a boost there. Yeah, quite a few good options that Tama currently has. And also a critical AP hike, too. That's also something we can take advantage of. Then Dual Lizard, you have 3 points. And let's have you get double attack. Then Baby EMF. Yeah, I guess an HP boost would be good for you at this time. Mini Golem, you have 5 points. Let's give you a defense buff. And you can also get balance as well. Restore stability, that could actually be very good if I ever use you. Floating Eye, you have 4 points. I can give you Dark, I can give you an Ailments AP boost, or I can go up here and give you Magic Defense buff. Yeah, actually this probably would have helped in the fight against Shiva also. So many good options are available to me right now. But yeah, I'm gonna change my stack setup for Rain as a giant. I want to swap out for the... I was about to say, do I not have other options? So yeah, I can swap out for the Cockatrice, but it'll cost me a lot on magic and magic defense. What's my... and it won't change my stability at all. But yeah, the Floating Eye has a lot of magic at its disposal. So yeah, that's pretty nuts, but yeah, it would have been so nice to have that option for the Cockatrice there. So yeah, let's swap it in for the time being. And Lan's stack is still considered good. Yeah, I feel so bad for Rain because we really gave her a bit of a hit there in terms of her stats. You know what? I'm going to let me oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to put the Floating Eye back in for now. Yeah, because I really do need the magic buff for the time being. Especially if we are going somewhere where I think we'll need it. So let's go ahead and take the save. There we go. Alright. Let me go ahead and get my visuals restarted. And hit record. Alright, so now that we've done some of the side challenges and gotten ourselves some extra goodies out of it, let's go back into the main story and travel back to the Saronia Harbor. Because now we gotta start speaking with people in regards to finding out how we can get a boat to go somewhere else. So let's start talking.
Hey, did you hear? There's a real pirate ship in the harbor. It's so
Pirates, huh? Who's the captain? Jack Sparrow? You knew I had to ask that question.
That's completely insane. I can't lend you a boat, but I'm rooting for you.
Well, thank you. And I see you have an exclamation mark.
You want me to lend you my boat? But if I did that, I wouldn't be able to go fishing.
I don't think you can go fishing at all. It's frozen solid around here.
At this rate, we might as well swim to the low seas.
Well, you can't really blame them. They probably need every boat they've got to make ends meet.
Wait.
Yeah, at
hold
this
your
point.
chocobos. Didn't somebody mention a pirate ship was parked at the pier?
Yeah, something like that. Why? What's your point?
Hijack it.
I've got an idea. What if we beat up all the pirates and then Commodore their ship?
What? There's no way it'll be that easy.
We can't. Well, we won't be able to do it with that attitude.
Be able to sneak off with it. They're pirates, right? Who's gonna file a complaint?
Yes.
Pirating from pirates.
Definitely risky, but if we don't get our butts in gear, Refia's not uncle, or that freak in the creepy golden mask might come along and really rain on our parade.
Yeah, that could happen.
It is. Docs, here we come.
Alright, so, yep, away we go. Away we go off in this direction. Down to the docks. But yeah, I'm really surprised that because it's winter here that there's any usable docks at all. But they do exist. They must be getting sheltered from all the snow and ice. But yeah, let's go ahead and set foot on the Saronia docks. Oh, what's on your mind, Tama?
Not exactly the most cheerful of the place.
Yeah, it looks like mirages are roaming around too.
Are we gonna have to fight our way through?
Docked a few points. Let's watch our step.
Yeah, looks like we may have to. Oh, hold on. Got a cannon here.
What have we got?
A cannon? What's it doing here?
Let's find out.
Aha!
Oh, I get it.
It's a perfect.
Success.
What just happened?
Naturally, this must be how the locals get around.
Naturally?
Uh-huh.
I would
Naturally.
think creepily. Because yeah, look how freaked Rain and Lon are right now. Like, this is considered a normal mode of transportation? The only time I've ever seen something like that being considered a normal mode of transportation is in a... Is that a mimic? Yeah, I'll bet it's a mimic. Yeah, the only time I've ever seen a cannon used as a means of transportation is in Donkey Kong Country. Which, by the way, I'm actually thinking about LPing for you guys later this month once I've done Chrono Trigger. In fact, there's something else that I want to let's play for you guys also this month. That'll be a nice short platformer. So I'm not really sure if I want Donkey Kong Country to come right after Chrono Trigger or come after the other game that I have in mind. Let's go ahead and use my abilities. So yeah, we need to keep our friend alive, for starters. Yeah, let's try and take out this mimic. I really wonder what it takes to make some of these things possible to Prism. Because as you can see, we don't have the ability to do that yet. Let's see if doing various other attacks does anything. Well, that doesn't help. Yeah, I thought I would try, but yeah. Try this then. Okay, so I guess you could consider that a counterattack. But yeah, maybe I should look up guides on how to imprison some of these enemies. Oh, there we go. Let's see if we can't imprison this mimic. I was wondering, like, what's it gonna take to imprison some of these things? And it counts. We have a mimic in our possession. Success for us. Yeah. We were hoping for a treasure, we got a mimic instead, but then the mimic itself became the treasure. So that's who we got. And it is a medium. So we got the mimic. A mirage disguised as a treasure chest to surprise unwary treasure hunters. There's no escaping one in battle. The poor thing has developed serious identity issues, but hey, that's the job. Also, let's make this official. This mimic has no relation to that other famous mimic in our game lineup. Whatever that means. Looks good. Let's take it with me. So what will we swap out? For now, let's swap out some... Let's swap out Zapped. Actually, no, let's swap out the Dual Lizard, because I'm not really getting much of a use out of that. And we'll see if we can't take advantage of having this with us. Alright, onward we go. Yeah, down the stairs. There you go. Now you got me curious. Because, yeah, I have to use this staircase in order to check to see what's possibly over on this side. Yeah, you're giving me options here. Including getting access to this treasure chest, but I'll have to fight something off first. What do we got? You look like a stack, actually. And in fact, that's exactly what you are. You're a shark wall. Well, then let's go ahead and see if we can't do stuff at you to make you unstable. Oh, that doesn't help. Yeah, what a waste. Try that again. There we go. But yeah, I really want to see if I can get you unstacked here. Let's try and go double smash and see if that does anything. Well, it doesn't have you moving yet. Take this. Alright, now we got it looking a little worse for wear. Let's keep up the offense. And ram you again. Ooh. Oh, I killed them both. Okay. Never mind. Very well then. And the Mimic off that one fight got 3 levels. Yeah, don't mind if I do. So now let's get the contents of the treasure chests. We got a water seed. Well, there's a boat over here. Unfortunately, we can't use that one. Yeah, we're in the market for a pirate ship, and we'll get nothing other than that. So let's now go back to the cannon. And go little, and get fired. You're fired. Oh, well, before we can check out what that puzzle's got, let's fight these guys again. Alright, I'm gonna fight these guys normally this time. Because I still need to get a build-up of my MP or my AP back. I still need that to come back to me. So we'll just deal with him under normal circumstances. Thankfully he didn't go after Rain, but unfortunately I missed.
We did it! That wasn't so bad.
There we go. And another level for the Mimic. And we got a gold hourglass. That's awesome. Alright. Before we continue on, ability... Oops, nope. Abilities. Who has cure? You have a cure. Oh, but that's right, I can only use it in battle. Well then, I guess we're using just a good old-fashioned potion. Okay, so what is needed to put this puzzle? Weight 5 or greater, water resistance 50 or greater. Water resistance, uh-oh. Does that mean we need one of those sharks? Because I don't think any of my little guys have a water theme on them. Which means we're gonna have to fight in order to get an imprisoning. What are my abilities on my people here? Because yeah, I don't think I have much in terms of stuff to use. I may need to switch out some, to be honest, in order to get another to get a better chance. But yeah, I may need to rearrange my stack setup in order to make those two fall apart better. Let's swap out the Choco Chick. Yeah, it'll make me weaker, but I need the setup to be better for myself. Let's see if I can. Okay. That'll make me weaker if I want to go Cockatrice. These two team up and do something awesome. So yeah, that gives me good stability now for Rain. She loses a bit in terms of stuff, but we need her for what we're currently doing, so yeah, we're just running around in circles to try and see if we can get an unstacking opportunity. Because we're going to need as many of them as possible. And we need them to be as strong as we can.
I won't hold back.
Right, let's do this.
So yeah, it looks like this is the only enemy we're ever going to fight. And we need it to get to what we have to get to. Alright. Body slam. High. And he doesn't even score. Well, what a waste, huh? Yeah, you had one job and you ended up blowing it. You had one job and you ended up blowing it. But yeah, we could be stuck doing this for a while. Because yeah, we're more than likely gonna kill these things rather than get them to be unstacked. Yep, we killed off another one. Yeah, so get ready to join me for the ride, because this could take a while. This could take a while, unfortunately. Alright, we'll just keep doing laps, I guess. Well, now we got Rain doing it too. Yeah, in fact, she's trying to take shortcuts when possible. But yeah, we're just taking laps around the Choco Chick is already what we're doing. Trying to wait for another opportunity.
Come on, bring it.
But yeah, let's see how much of this I'll have to edit out. Okay, abilities. Throw stone. Ooh, Watera. Thankfully I'm resistant. Okay, abilities. I need you to body slam this guy now. But yeah, I may need to look into my other mirages to see who else has a really powerful unstacking skill, because yeah, I'm in kind of a bit of a bad way. I can also use Shake to also accomplish the same thing. Or maybe not. Wow, where did my accuracy go? Where did my accuracy go? Oh my god. This is gonna be really hard. I may end up spending the entire remainder of the stream just trying to do this. Oh, and you countered. Well, isn't that lovely? Abilities. Now please shake it up. I think I know why that won't work. It's because it's floating. So yeah, I'm just wasting my time trying to use that skill. And I was like, why is Shake not working? It's because they're floating. That's why. Yeah, maybe I should... I really don't want to swap out Tama, but I may need to because I need more abilities for getting instability going. I really do need them. Thing is, I don't know who else could have it. Because yeah, Mimic, you still need to develop abilities. But yeah, I'm really wondering who else could possibly have these abilities. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Might as well start working on the Mimic's Mirage Bar because it's got 8 points. And who knows, it might actually have something useful. Okay, First Strike. Yeah, First Strike. Armor Piercer. So that's interesting. No Escape. Completely prevents enemies from escaping. And Arcane Counter Stance. Wow. That sounds impressive. Anything else to be taken into consideration? Oh, you have an instant death ability. Interesting. Okay. Guess we might as well just keep going then. Alright. I wish I had something like to raise my encounter rate. Just so that I'm not constantly running circles around the Choco chick.
Alrighty, let's go. Come on.
Oh no, it's just you guys on your own. Thing is... Okay, so you're mini flans. If I damage you... Oh, okay, you can be imprisoned now. But I'm pretty sure I will need to weaken you a little more. Yeah, you need to be weakened more. Haha, you got countered. Yeah, take that. You freaks. Let me unstack here. And also we'll finish off the other guy. Ooh, Tama took 100 points on her own. Okay, who's got the... Let's have you score. And then we'll try imprisoning it again. We do have a better chance. And this time we've got ourselves a mini flan. So now we can finish off the rest of this. Stack back up. And resume attacking. But yeah, I imagine we'll need more than just you. Because I don't think your weight is going to be enough. Actually, it doesn't need to be. Let's find out what its stats are once we change over. Okay, so we've got the mini flan. A wobbly little pudding creature with a high capacity for physical pain. Cover its face with a napkin, toss a little caramel on it, and you have yourself an appetizing treat. The actual flavor, however... yeah, exactly. And by the looks of it, it does not have a stat that makes it water-based. Article stats. Okay, so yeah, it's strong against water, weak against fire. Alright. And use the default, looks good. And since it's not what we need, leave it with Seraphy. Yeah, since we don't need that one, we're gonna leave it as is. Okay, well we got one of them, but now we need Shark Boy. We don't need Lava Girl, we need Shark Boy. Thing is, can they ever appear on their own? Because so far the only way we've seen them is when they're stacked with mini flans.
Right, let's do this.
Okay, they can come on their own. Okay, good. Let's start dealing with them. Oh, we one-shotted you. Oh my. Which means if we do that too with Lon, yeah, same problem. Which means we're gonna have to go completely old school here if we want to stand a chance. And unfortunately, we just can't. Oh, really? Oh, he's still standing. Problem is, let's have you defend. And then Tama, it's your turn. I don't think you'll damage it that much. Actually, you damaged it enough.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be touch and go if we wanna get what we want. But yeah, the challenge is on. Can we get these shark balls, A, on their own, and B, can we weaken them to the point where we can imprison them? Because yeah, it seems like they're the only thing that's going to help us in trying to get ourselves the right to advance further.
Come on, bring it.
Let's begin.
Right, second attempt. Well, first of all, let's get rid of the ones that don't matter, and just make this against one. Okay, so now unstack twice. You use water spout. Oh, might as well just attack normally. 104. And you don't have cure, do you? No, you don't. Okay. Because, yeah, it's going to take a while to get back to your turn. Okay, it's your turn, Lon. This is where it gets touch and go. Because, yeah, you don't have any abilities on your own, and I'm worried that you're going to kill it. In fact, I'm worried that Tama, on her own, will kill it. Can I have you heal the mini golem? Okay. And then it's your turn. You defend this turn. Yeah, I really want this to be between the mirages, if at all possible. Defend. Okay, it's back to you. Which one should make the move? Okay, remember, you don't have, that. This is so precarious. Because, yeah, I really don't want to kill this thing. What will happen if I use Horn on you? It's almost dead, but I can't do anything. For real? Then let's just stack up again. And you don't have enough at this point. Yeah, I might as well just stack up and have a potion used. But yeah, we could be at this for a while. Okay. Because yeah, we don't have the right to imprison you yet. If only I knew of a way that I could. Might as well defend. Abilities. Okay, I think I was thinking like maybe I can put it to sleep, but I don't think I have that ability. But yeah, I don't have that ability. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go resort to looking up a guide on trying to figure out how to do away with some of these things and imprison them successfully. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure that Shark Qual is going to be the only thing I'll be able to use to get further on in here. In fact, I should probably go back. Let me go back and figure out another option. Because I really want to look at my Mirage board and what I've currently accumulated. Because yeah, if I can't get it to be imprisoned when it's that close near death, then it's gonna possibly take something else instead. So let's just go ahead and return to Ninewood Hills then. Because yeah, I think this is definitely going to require the use of a guide. So I think that's actually going to do it for tonight. We've got in about an hour and 3/4 is, I think, a good enough time for doing this stream. And so we'll go ahead and call it here. And so that's going to do it for our second night of playing World of Final Fantasy Live here at Let's Play Novaura Autism. And I want to thank all of you guys for coming out. I know it was a bit of a quiet night, but I want to thank those of you who did come out to watch this evening's stream, and I hope that I'll see you guys next week for another World of Final Fantasy Live webcast. And hopefully by that time we'll have been able to solve the puzzle on how to be able to imprison those shark walls, because by the looks of it, they're the only way that we're going to be able to get across to complete that puzzle and advance onward to get access to that pirate ship. So thank you very much everyone for watching this Let's Play of World of Final Fantasy Live here at Let's Play Novaura Autism, and until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon.